With 15 full-length films, a TV show, and 3 shorts from around the world, one of Arizona's longest-running film fests is about to roar back to life.
In a big way. And here to tell us about the Tucson International Jewish Film Festival is Director of Marketing Communications and PR at the JCC, Nicole Wiley, and Film Festival Director Katie Spector. Thanks to both of you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. So let's start with you, Nicole. First and foremost, who can actually attend the festival?
Anybody and everybody. We'd love everyone to come. There is a film for anyone, everything from mystery to drama to, we have some fun stuff which we'll show you a little bit later, some short films and whatnot. So anyone is welcome to attend.
Fantastic. Intriguing. I love the mystery and drama part. That's awesome. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about some of them that you have seen personally. Which ones are your favorites?
That would be Katie.
Okay. So that's me. So I work with the committee to pick the films, and my favorite probably is our opening night at the Loft. It's called Budapest Noir, and it's a murder mystery.
Ooh.
And this is my first Hungarian film that I've ever seen, and even the committee, who's been working there for 25 years, has said they've never seen a Hungarian film before. And it's just interesting because it kind of keeps you engaged the whole time, as opposed to, you know, sitting there. I love the artsy films, but that one's definitely my favorite.
Well, and obviously it's not in English, there's subtitles, right? That sort of adds to the intrigue, I think, is being able to read it that way. How are the films actually selected to be in this festival? You had a big hand to play in that, obviously.
Yeah, so there's a 15-person committee, and they pick the films. So they meet every week, and they choose the films, and we screen probably over 100 films before they finally decide on the 20 or so that we ended up deciding on. So it's really a lengthy process, but they're really dedicated and been doing it for many years.
Must have been hard to pick, too. I mean,
know.
with 100 of them, they must have all had their redeeming facts, right?
Yeah. So, and how long has the festival been around?
This is our 28th year, so been around a long time.
So, and a lot of people don't know about it, especially the Hungarian film that you were talking about. It's a subtitle, but you said that you saw it and you were so into it, even though you were reading with it the entire time.
Yeah. So I think that I never was a subtitle kind of person until I got this job.
Yeah.
But it really keeps you engaged and keeps you really interested in the films and keeps your mind going along with the film, and it's just great.
Helps keep you off your cell phone too, because you can't understand it just by, you know, looking down. So you have to actually be looking at the screen.
Well,
any PG movies or, you know, movies that you would suggest for families to go to, or is this mainly just adult films of the murder mystery and the drama?
So sadly this year we didn't end up finding a PG movie that we liked. We did find some, but they didn't really fit our qualifications at what we wanted for a film. But we do have a short that's playing at the Jewish Federation of Southern Arizona, and that I would say is more kid-friendly.
Okay. And of course, part of the fun of this too is going to the different venues, right, Nicole? Talk about the ones that were picked and what people can expect.
So we have the Brook Kickoff, which is on the 6th, so in just a few days. That one is on complete opposite end of town, so anyone can attend that one as well in Brook. They have a really nice theater there, and this is, we've done this for a couple years, so something that we do traditionally. And then we added one at the Jewish Federation of Southern Arizona this year, and that's a free film. So some of these things you can actually go to for free, and we do encourage you to go to our website. It's just TIJFF, Tucson International Jewish Film Festival.org, and you can see all of the pricing and the movies and whatnot. And then we have a ton at the J, just because that's who we are, and we like to have people and host people. And then at the Loft Cinema, that's a really big one. We have opening night at the Loft this year.
Love the Loft.
Yeah. How many showings do you have of the individual movies a day? Is it just one?
Sometimes there's more than one, so it just depends on the day. We have typically a couple every day, and then the last day of the festival, which is the films that you all are sponsoring, so thank you very much for doing that. There are 3 short films, and that is the final day of the festival, and we get to do something fun with that. So can we show you?
Please, let's see what you
so
got.
a lot of these films have experiences along with them, so you're not just going and sitting your butt in a seat and watching a film. So we'll try and do this quickly. If you want to do that, Katie.
Already.
And so what? Yeah, it is, and definitely healthier than or tastier than wheatgrass.
Right. Okay. So chocolate, right? Chocolate and whole milk.
Whole milk, correct. This is called an egg cream. So talk about the chocolate a little bit.
So traditionally in New York, you would have an egg cream back in the day, and it was a very common Jewish drink. But this was a specific chocolate sauce. Fox's You Bet is the only, when you talk to anybody, this is the chocolate syrup that you need to use. And so as part of the experience with the 3 shorts, one of them is about egg cream, and so we wanted to make egg cream at the screening. And so we're actually also bringing in an author of a book called Seltzertopia, and he's going to talk about the history of egg creams and seltzer and how this became such a popular Jewish drink.
So this fizzes.
Yes. I love how you're incorporating that into the night of the film.
And then we also have actors and actresses and people who were part of documentaries who will be speaking at some of these films as well. So again, all of that information is on the website, and you can see all of the fun stuff going on.
All right, thanks so much for joining us, guys. That is information that a lot of us didn't realize, so a lot of cool stuff.
Thank you.
Yes. And be sure to check out the Tucson International Jewish Film Festival starting this Sunday and running through January 20th. For all the information, including venues, you can visit TIJFF.org, or you can call them at 520-299-3000. And for Blend viewers, you can get 10% off of tickets. You can ask for the Morning Blend discount when you guys call.